Alright, hello guys, welcome back to my streams for today. We have been doing a lot of exploration lately, right? And why do we go back into the games? I have been remote jumping my carriers. So it's kind of like on the way back, we are at, just making a jump. Because of, we are in the middle of the universe, which even the fleet carrier planner are not able to the fleet carrier planner are not able to find where we are now. So that's why I need to do a manual jump. Like, my god. I should have moved mouse instead. Then I should move the keyboard. Okay, I need to go there. Oh no! Fuck this, man! I did not press anything. I did not press anything, dude. GG. Now 1 minute cooldown. It's fine. Okay, we need to go there. Which I need to go right. Let's see how far we can go. 81. 141. 240. 340. 440. Okay, 500. Maybe here. Yep, 495. 508. 501. 500. Okay, 499 maybe here. 199.11. And maybe somewhere around here. 502. I think that might be the best place. This might be the best place. No, this is the best place. Okay. There we go. Oh, guy me. I was using the fleet carrier planner. Let's see if the fleet. Oh, my TTS. Okay.
Opened.
Okay. Open. Let's check on my fleet carrier planner. Take a screenshot and post it in her our. Did Winnie go overboard with what? A overkill computer? What was that? What's Hennessy posting? Oh, okay, the screen. Anyway, now we have 15 minutes to wait for. I'm going to jump onto my Conda and race with my carrier. But let me get. I have been using this carrier planner, so we are going to all guy my YH-Q B46-39. Yep, it still couldn't find my locations because no one actually discovered this. Let's say 49. Where the hell is 49 though? Let me check where is 49. Okay, my QC dash QB46.
But I did now.
49. Sorry?
I caught my name already.
You got your name already. You caught your name where? 49 would be here, which is 545.
This system.
39. 39 would be here. Wait, why is it so far away right now? 557. Oh, because it's QC. We are not QC, we are YH. Yeah, it's all guy mine.
Test.
YH-Q. Hello, Hennessy. Go test. V46. That's 39. Okay, this is where we are. 499. Which we couldn't find these systems anywhere. Let's find something like these maybe. YH-Q B46.74. Okay, my YH-Q B46. Oh my god. The system.
No, it said discovered by MRCOCONUT and Lord Exel.
Is it? Where was it? That system that we are, that I'm going? Hang on. You mean the system we are at now? Galaxy map and this system. This system. Coconut. Oh, because you sell it first. Yeah, first discovered by. Oh, we sell it together today. That's why. Because you sell it first, that's why it became Mr. Coconut. First discovered. You gotta sell the these things. The what do we call that? The data first, then only it will consider yours. Transfer back all to carrier. And then I'll go back to my Conda. And then I forgot to buy drinks. Oh my god, I'm thirsty. Fuck. Tired day after work. It is a tired day. Every day is tired. But it's Friday! Hey, hey!
Drink weight.
Drink weight. Every day is a tired day. Cargo. I'm gonna put down the cargo. I'm gonna put down the limpet. And this hash beaker limpet as well.
Water.
Hyperspace jump has been
Yeah.
scheduled. Please finish any remaining tasks in this system prior to the carrier's departure.
And now I can jump 75. Hey! Okay, let's race with the carrier while we scan the systems. We race with the carrier, and then let me turn on EDD lights. Okay, EDD lights on, and let's go. We were going to.
Shall I join? Ha ha ha.
You can if you want. Okay, there is no Jet Kun there. Fastest route, but we are not using a Jet Kun. Okay, again, and plot. Okay, great. Let's go. Racing with my carrier, but I think my carrier will be faster because of my carrier has already countdown. Before I even do anything, it is like carrier management. It is like 8 minutes left. I don't think I can reach that in 8 minutes, but let's try. Never try, never know. And we can actually do scanning as well. Just do a honk.
Speed restrictions have been lifted.
But
Thank
still,
you, Commander.
because when the carrier reached there, there is another 15 minutes for me to either go to another place, which my carrier need to go, or
What system are? Can paste here.
system. What system? This one.
Ogami QCQB 46 to 49.
39, sorry, not 49.
Ogami QCQB 46 to 39.
No, not that one as well. Not that one as well. You go check. Hey, you go check these things. Go check the Discord. I paste there already. Okay, let's see what body we have. Giant gas, giant gas. No, not going for giant gas. Let's go. Keep going. Just hong the systems. Because we are raising right now. Raising with the carrier. My carrier. How fast you can go? This thing is Ogamai, YHQ, YHG. I don't know. Can't read it, man. I'm too busy.
Please follow my channel if you like, much appreciated. Join the social platform to share our joy together. https://discord.gg/9osdatetxd. Wait for me, I'll be slowzy.
You can't be faster than me because I can jump 75 LY per jump.
10 jumps.
Mine is 5 more jump, 7 jumps because I already done 2 jumps. 40 body, 17 body. Okay, let's see what we have here. Gas giant, rocky body, Mishra. Not interested in that. Oh! Earth Light World? Oh, Earth Light World is here, so there's no Earth Light World. Okay. Nope. No Earth Light World. Give up. Go. Keep going. I will receive an email. I mean, I will receive a message if my carrier finishes the jump. So I have 5 more jump. I should be able to catch up with my carrier. 500, 75. 2 jumps is 150. 4 jump is... Wait, 2 jump is 150. 4 jump is 300. For 500, give another 2 jumps. 6 jump, 6 to 7 jumps. Okay, let's see what we have. Gas giant, IC body. Nope, not interested. Let's go. I only want the Earth Light World. Not over 80. Come on, off. Yes. Hennessy, you're going to help OG or something? Because you are YO is back, right? I think Storm Fury and Zao is still in my carrier. So 4 of us is still in the carrier. Okay, let's see how many body we have here. Oh! We found a D stars. What was that? I found something new. What star is this? Astronomical bodies, high metals content with atmosphere. Wow! Something new. Let's give it a scan then. I found something new. Ah, it's hiding behind the sun. I hate the sun. Just get out of there, get out of there, get over there. Okay. Oh, you can scan. There's one. There's one here. Oh, this is clusters. Clusterfuck! There was someone telling me yesterday. The military's military terms. Clusterfuck. There we go, a gas giant with Another codex unlock. Nice. That was the... Whoa, codex.
Nah, our squadron war more important.
So you are going to do these things, right? The influence for...
Yeah?
Okay. But I thought that was influence only, right? We are not even in the ZZ, right? Rocky Plymouth with no atmosphere, non-terraforming. Wow. Okay, something new. Got my codex
Not
unlocked.
Hensi reply yeah is me reply yeah?
No, squadron war more important. I thought it wasn't a war. We are just influencers, right? We can just like bypass the influencers, like make a carrier jump, halt a lot of commodities and sell on it or something like that. I don't know.
6 more jumps.
I have 2 more jumps. 36. Let's see what we have for 36. Gas giants. Okay. Not going to scan this one. Two more jumps. There we go. Mr. Two Boys go. Boys! Next jump will be reaching my carrier.
Heyo, don't mind me, I'm just here semi-lurking.
No worries, man. You are more than welcome to lurk. You are fine, Dr. Dev. And how are you today? Semi-lurking is fine too. Thanks for the follow yesterday though. Okay, so what do we have here?
07.
07. Oh, I have an L stars and unlock some this thing as well. Let's go. Reaching my carrier.
07 at MR Coconut 0130. I'm good, how are you?
I'm good. Got back from work, started streamings, and my carrier finished jumping. Oh, I'm late. Got back from work. Forgot to buy some drink. I'm thirsty though. I might wanted to stop a 5 minutes to go to grab some drinks. Maybe later, a bit later. A bit later. But glad to hear you're good. And today is Friday. Okay, they have 4 bodies. System scan complete. Great. Carrier. Nope.
Get water, drink blah.
Yeah, I don't even have water. That's the problem. Okay. 3-minute cooldowns. I'm going to find a 500 LY for next jump. No, don't need to find by you.
WTH.
Yep, because this is rented house, so what am I doing? 3-minute cooldowns. Let's look for some
Big
place.
oof, you need liquids, friend.
Yeah, man. I just forgot to buy liquids. Well, whatever liquid is it? I forgot to buy some liquids before I reach home. So okay, it's great. We have left the centers. I think the next one would be here. Next jump. Where are we? Go down. Let's see where we are. 66. It's 100. 100. 300. 400. 480. 490. 494. 496. 510. Should move back because this is too high. 510. 508. 508. 504. 503. 501. Okay.
Going to make more tea while I configure my SRV controls to not be trash.
Man, you still couldn't get the
Wow,
thing
man,
yet?
dual jump.
Yep, we gotta do menu jump. Yes. Okay, so next one is ZachBF. Great. So alright. And my
My
carrier is-
PC hates me every time I log on some controls switch and IDKY.
Oh, how about
Manual
yesterday?
jump for man 1 hey huh.
SRV, you might wanted to. Okay, there is something that someone taught me how to do is that to set the settings, but do not save it yet, and then go to the files, the local files, and remove it before you save it again. So immediately it will save your settings. I don't know if that is your problem. It might help. I don't know. I'm gonna make a shot. I'll show you. I'll show you in a while. Hang on. I'll show you in a while. J10 body. What do we have? We have water world. Hey. Okay, let's scan it then. Water world. Where are you? Da-da-da. Here you are.
Wow, nice I sleep wrong destination.
Nice. I select wrong destination.
Set jump already?
Not yet. Hang on. Hey, water world. I got one water world. Whoa, there's two water world here. I mean, more than one water world here. That is quite fun. Rocky world with something.
4 more jumps.
You haven't reached yet.
You bookmark right?
Whoa, another terraforming water world.
Blue water worlds are great.
Yeah, water world give you kind of some money, so I might go and scan it. One of them is okay. Have I got 100% yet? No, I haven't. Where's the cluster? Come on. Oh, there we go. 100%.
I type wrong system
You type wrong systems. Okay, let's say we go to carrier management first. And then where were we? Okay, the carrier is going to jump ahead of me. Oh, okay. It see my routes though, so it's easier. Okay, next jump for the carrier. I'm gonna post this into Discord as well. Go and scan the water well, maybe?
Paste. Paste the system. At dr_death, he's here.
Hey, Raptor! he's here. How was your yesterday doing? Whoa, this is Ogami. This is high metal contents with metallic core. Where is the water wall? How far is
Pace
it?
the system or I am gonna miss FLGIHT.
Oh, this is near.
Flight.
Okay. How do you mean pace the system? Look at this. This one. 6 more jump. Oh, guide me. Oh, guide my Jack B dash F C 11 dash 3018.
OGAIMYZBFC11 minus 3018.
Okay, I'm gonna scan the water world because it's gonna give me some money, like more money. But let me check if someone actually scan it. Nope, this is mine. This is mine. My water world. Did you get any help yesterday, Rebza? Have you got any help?
Please follow my channel if you like, much appreciated. Join the social platform to share our joy together. https://discord.gg/9osdatetxd. Haze, I waste time jumping into a wrong destination. No.
Oh, you haven't got any help?
07 at Rupserv.
We are on the way back,
07.
but we are kind of like 10,000 or 20,000. Not 20,000. Maybe we already jumped about half of it. So about 20 jump times 500 LY is like another 10,000 LY. Then we'll be back. So most probably will be tonight midnight or tomorrow at the weekend. If we got back, have you joined? Are you the one who joined my Discord at these things? If you are, then I'll give you a ping. Then I can bring you to, you know, maybe kill some pirates or stuff. Come on, slow down. Too fast. Okay. 6 proof. This is DSS.
Yes, I am L2.
Oh yeah, L2. All right. So I'm gonna give you a ping tomorrow when I reach, so I can bring you to do some pew pew, you know, some bounty huntings and stuff. There we go. DSS 100%. Where is another water world? Let's check another water world. If it's too far away, I'm going to. Yep, it's not too far away. 593. Let's go. 593. It's right here. Okay. 2 water world in 1 system. I'm rich. I'm richy. Like the easiest to earn money is donation, for of course.
Always has been.
Always has been the easiest to earn money. You mean donations, right? Of course, donations into like holding tritiums into carrier, like Coconut likes to do. He love it because he's earning like about 100 and 200 these credits from holding tritiums, and then you can buy a bigger ship to keep holding more, and then more and more until he fed up with the Conda and go and buy a T9 Type 9, which is the biggest holder in the game, else than Cutter. Cutter is a whore as well. It's a hoarder, you know, a holder, not a whore. And then you get, because Cutter, you need rank for Cutter, so it's not easy to get a Cutter. That's why you get the Type 9. You get a Type 9, you can hold as much as you want.
Oh hey.
Hey Animom! Welcome back! How are you doing, man? Oh!
FC more harder.
FC more harder. No, you gotta grind that that Federation rank because it give you.
All is well.
Good to hear. Glad to have you back here. We are still jumping back. We are on the way back to the bubble.
X2020H loop.
Oh, loop. Wow, that was cute. That the emo icon is cute. Loop 22.
When can you help me?
When we are back. I will show you where we are right now. We are at here.
And didn't you have a way to give me money?
Yep. You can help me to get things. Wow. Okay, we are here. Washo, our systems in bubble is here, which is 20k LY. Most probably gonna reach it like tomorrow in the afternoon or at night when I wanted to stream or something. Of course, I will not recommend you to like, you know, take the easy money. I will bring you to do some bounty hunting first.
But when are back, can you help me in any way to get to a new astrological sign?
How do you mean new astrological sign? New astrological sign?
Like Sagittarius.
Oh, no, I'm not going to sack anytime soon.
Zodiac sign.
No, please, I'm not going back to Sagittarius A anytime soon, please. My god, I just got back and then you want me to go to Sag A? No, please. We jump like, you know, so far away and then, well.
Low like somewhere else. Like Cancer.
Not that. I might recommend you or advise you to stay in the bubble first.
Torture.
Yep, torture. I might advise you stay in the bubble, and then you go and jump around. Like I will bring you to do some bounty. If you want to bring your Cobra, it's fine, but you might risk to get exploded. Or you can actually jump on my Corvette. I have a fighter. My Corvette can launch fighter, and it's a Guardian fighter. It's fun, very fast, very handsome, very hard hitting, and I have 16 of them in my Corvette, and very cheap. If you explode one, you can just launch again. It just cost me 5,000 credits per Guardian fighter, so you can play as much as you want. And if
Can I join, Mo? I just get a couple million, then I buy a new ship.
couple million by that will take some times. Like 1 hour coconut, how much we get like per hour? Like if I get 10 million, maybe you can get 1 million, because that is crew. Because that is, we call it a crewing.
Can you ship Togurter? Almost all commanders will tell you to take your time and take it slow.
Yep. Because we wanted you to learn the basic. I'm sorry if that is well, take your time and take it slow. I know it's crew.
Noah can crew and team at the same time.
Yes, giant. No, you cannot crew and team at the same time. No, you still can. I think. You consider the crew consider one team. No, after you team you cannot crew. We tried.
Sad.
Yes. Maybe we can bring the Cobra. We can bring the Cobra over. We can bring Rebza Cobra
You won't have
over.
long-term fun in the game if somebody throws money at you and you try to do stuff you are not able to yet. Smiley face.
Yes,
No
Edimion.
offense meant. The
Thanks.
engineer gun not able to use.
Thanks for that explanation, Edimion. You are totally right. That is exactly what I want to say. Oh my god, you read my mind, man. Totally read my mind.
At a M1 on all good and understood.
Yep, so I would recommend you to go it slow first, learn. Whatever you can learn, just learn. I will definitely help you. I will bring you do some bounty hunting, fly your own ships.
3
go
ads
explore.
dude greater than sad face.
Is it? You? Oh, I'm sorry about the ads.
Same ads.
I put it on auto. I put the ads on auto, but it will. If you left the channel and came back, like you go to other places, then I think it will autoplay when you first come in. I thought it doesn't go that bad. Sorry about the ads though. Because I put it on auto, I let Twitch manage the ads. I did let Twitch manage the ads though. Or should I turn off the ads? Right. Gotta find a way. Maybe to minimize or something like that. Or maybe just turn it off. If it's really too annoying.
Bro, don't do that. It's torture.
What do you mean torture?
Ads are torture. Toilet Flushing Simulator is a fun game on Steam.
Toilet flushing simulator. Are you sure there is a game named Toilet Flushing in Simulator? Guess Giant, I'm not interested. Thank you. Bye. How many jump more? Hey, 2 more jumps. How far are you, Coconut? I have a bunch of games in my wish list which is not available yet. Those games are, well, still under development, which is quite these things. I will definitely go to play Starfield, and I definitely going to stream Starfield if when they're out to next year. I heard about it should be out about March 2023, but let's wait for it. Starfield is one good game. I like that game. It's a space game as well, and it has.
Again, LJ and Sylvana arrive view.
Oh, it's coming out. I should receive the message soon. It's IJN, it's not LJN, okay, please. Too fast. Do we have anything here? Guess Giant? No, I'm not interested. Thank you.
Probably.
Probably what?
Hehe.
No, not yet, right? I haven't received any message. I will receive the message first before it came out. I tried.
What's like the Tilted Towers in Elite? If you don't know what I mean like most crowded and full with sweats pros fighting. I refuse to support Bethesda even though I am interested in Starfield.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, probably add 6 months delay for Starfield and brace for a buggy release. Sad face. As much as I want to be that good game, I won't hang my hopes too high cause Todd
Oh,
Howard.
we got raid!
Siphon Dex just raided the channel with 16 viewers. CM drawer raid, CM drawer raid, CM drawer raid, CM drawer raid.
Okay, let me turn
Anyway,
off the...
07X Last Exile. Twitch raid, Twitch raid, Twitch raid, Twitch raid, Twitch raid.
Okay, I'm turning off the robot. Hey guys, thank you very much. Let me try to read your name again because that was Coconut. Can I? Yep, Siphonix. I'm sorry. English is not my main language. Thank you, Siphonix, for the raid and welcome raiders. I am Last Exile. I am a commander in Elite Dangerous, which mostly I will stream the Elite Dangerous. And 07 Commander Orange Phoenix. I see you again. He's again. I need to tell you guys that he is one of my I mean, I am his big fans again. I just reached my listings. Oh my god. Thanks for the raid again, and welcome again, Raider. Okay, I was halfway there. Thanks for the following gaming with Adam. Gaming with Adam live. Thanks for the redeem. Oh, you guys got me all nervous. It's not a nut. And we are a group. Our squadron is based in Singapore and Malaysia. Myself and a Malaysian myself. I am a Malaysian myself, so you might able to recognize my accent as an Asian accent, which is English is not my mother tongue. That's why I got so nervous and this thing. So please don't mind me. You can press the buttons for me to explode. If you're not happy about my accent, please. But you need 15k point. Anyway, that was a joke. Yep, my carrier alive arrived. Finally free. Hi, Starkiller. How are you doing? Starkiller is one of my mods, and Mr. Coconut is my nephew in one of my mods as well. And well, we have a systems. Our squadron have a systems in Warsaw, which I'm going to show. Let me show you our systems in Warsaw. We are Casual Strokes. This is our systems. And what we are doing now is that we are continuing from yesterday's from Secretaries A. We did great explorations last night in Secretaries A, which signed a lot of planets with my name. And now we are heading back to the bubble. I know that is going back to the bubble is quite boring. We keep jumping, so what we are doing now is racing with my carrier. So my carrier won the race twice right now.
Commander, please be mindful of other ships around this carrier.
At the moment, my Conda can jump for 75 LY right now, and yep. And Starkiller, you are in the great times. We just got raided by Phoenix. And I'm gonna land on my carrier. We're gonna plan for another jumps first. Yep. And we're gonna plan for another jump, and then we're gonna race again.
It's a giant nut. If you eat too much, you get very fat. Now the coconut nut is a big nut, but this
Yes, the TTS is off.
Is not a nut.
Yes, the TTS is off because I was. Thanks for the redeems, guy. And DP cap 07. And if I missed that 07 Raiders, welcome into my channel. Welcome you guys, and thanks again, Symphonix. My god, I got raided straight 2 days, which I was very happy, and the Commander Phoenix or Orange Phoenix is here, and he got me all nervous. Man!
Landing complete. Commence shutdown. Greetings, Commander. We're glad to have you.
Where do we head out for the exploration? Actually, I can show you in EDSM. Let me log into EDSM first, and it has my. It's not far away from Secretaries A. It's not far away. Hang on, logging in. Thank you to follow, Symphonix. Thanks for the rate and the follow. Oh my god, you are so supportive. Okay, this is my travel maps from yesterday. This is definitely the bubble, and then we went out for the first time all the way to Colonia, and then from Colonia we went to here, the Secretaries A. The first round of exploration, so first day I went to the left side, means I'm bad with directions, so please don't ask me to tell you south, north, west, all these things. Which is the upper right side. This is the first exploration I did. And that was about 1,000 light years away. And the second day I did 1,500 light years on the lower left. On the Secretaries A. Oh, it's actually the left instead of. Depends on how we wheel these things, right? If I'm not mistaken, the 12 o'clock is north. I'm bad in direction. I'm sorry, man. So now we are on the way back. We are already here. I did a few remote jump when I was working, so please don't tell my boss about it because my boss is gonna fire me. And well, oh, thanks for the lurk, Symphonix, and enjoy your stuff that you want to do. Have I landed? I landed right. So let's plan for another jump. Because we are in the middle of nowhere, which the carrier jump planner, you may be near the great annihilation systems. Where was it? Should we go and have a look? You're able to point it out. Where is it, please, if you can? 465. The Void Heart. Okay, let's ask Mr. Google. Elite Dangerous. Void Heart. The Void Heart in Elite Dangerous. Oh wow. Okay. Notable stellar phenomena. It's at expand. Oh, we have passed Shoroge, I think. Okay, let's see how far is here. Oh, 5,000 LY. Okay. Nope, we are nowhere near there. We are nowhere near there. 5,000 LY to the other side because we are going straight back. Oh, should we go? Well, let's try another one. Ah, still at that side, so that's the only place you can go, right? No. But anyway, the Void Heart stands for Commander Orange Phoenix. The Void Heart I checked from Wiki looks like this. This is the Void Heart, which looks very cool. Uncle Google, yep. The Void Heart. Type Great. You mean type the Great Void Heart instead? Okay. Elite Dangerous. Great Void Heart. Void Hearts. Imperial Void Hearts. Void Hearts are only found in one place. Oh, okay. 5,000 LY. Should we go or should we not go? Because we are already halfway there. And Repzar is waiting for us in these things. Great was from the other systems. Alright, okay. I think we will continue our journeys, but thanks for the info, Commander. My god, I really want to go to have a look as well. Type in the map to search. You mean type in the map to search? Great. Oh! 3,000 LY right behind us. We are already past that. We have already passed that. 3,000 LY. We already passed that 3,000 LY. Finally, it gave me the SRV control scheme that I'm familiar with. Save the file to desktop as a backup. Oh, I'm sorry, Dr. Death. Okay. So what did they do is that I found one solution in Riddick, which tell me to, if you cannot save your controls, right? I can have a look for closer stuff if you like. Sure, if you would like to recommend somewhere for us to stop by and have a look, I will definitely go for it, Commander. So what you do is that you go to the control, maybe the SRV control or whichever control you wish to save, and then you set whatever that you need to change, and then you go to here. Hang on, let me open it up. Ape data local frontier development. Okay, so you go here. This is your app data local frontier development. Elite Dangerous. Options. Your bindings. Delete the whole 4.0 is for Odyssey, 3.0 is for Horizon. So delete whatever Horizons 4.0. Delete these two files before you press apply. So after you set these things, delete that file, then only you press apply. then it will create another new file that will let you save into that. And I had that problem before, and I actually solved the problem. Sure, Commander, take your time. And we will continue for the jump. Did I set any jump range yet? No. Okay. We should continue jumping. And open galaxy map. 500 LY towards there. Because the fleet carrier planner won't able to give me the locations. It's middle of nowhere location. It's like I'm not able to search anywhere. Okay. I am not able to search these destinations, and that's why I need to do manual jumps. Which is quite these things. Okay, Ogami, HMA, BT. We paste into that. Okay, let me try to look at the fleet carrier planner. Okay, this is the fleet carrier planner, which is Ara. It's supposed. I thought this was a man one, but it was a guy one. HMA B53. Yep, still not available. So I have to do all the manual jump myself. The planner doesn't have anything regarding where I want to jump. So I think in this area, in these areas where I'm running, in this area, might need to reach until here. I might need to do the whole manual jump because these systems might not be found by anyone yet. That's why the fleet carrier planner doesn't have these systems. So, well, let's do the manual jump. And one good thing about manual jump is I can always go to the Universal Cartographies and sell my data. I got 2 water worlds just now. That's why it gave me so much money. Look at that. I carved my name into these systems. Ta -ta -ta -ta. Thank you very much. You're saving for self-destruct. My God. Yep, Dr. Dev, if that helps you, please. I mean, well, I would like to help, and hopefully that helps you. Okay, now, since we set already, let's go to race with my carrier again. Carrier, where are you going to jump? Okay, my carrier is going to jump here. If I don't stay.
Ship has released. Departure authorized.
If I don't stay for scan, I think I am going to be faster than my carrier. But if I stay and scan, I sit here yamcha. If I stay and scans with some, like if I found any Earth-like world or water world, then definitely I'm going to be slower than my carrier. Starkiller, you should come on to my carrier. When you're going to buy? Oh, yeah, you need to wait for your any news for your laptop yet, Starkiller? I thought that was another week, or another week already passed. Last week, I think last week you told me that. Yeah, last week you told me that you're gonna wait another week, right? So 1 week already passed now. Oh my God! You want to engineer already? You can manually jump back to your to the bubble. I won't stop you. You can manually jump back to the bubble. Okay, Sinoki EIJ D9. That was glowing green gas planets. Okay. Let me check here. Ah, I see that picture before. Hang on, let me do... Have I Hornet? I seen that picture before. It's all gas giant, so... Nope, thank you. They have Ammonian World though. Okay, Sinoki... Wow, 7,000, okay. I'm gonna bookmark this place so that when we are here, we can... Yeah, when we pass by, we can give it a visit. The glowing green planet. Bookmark. Bookmark favorite. How the hell do I bookmark it? Manage bookmark. Okay, bookmark it here. Alright. No, get off here. Bookmark. Share with squadron. Add favorites. I thought I can type something in, right? Yep, I can. No! Can you not delete? Okay. Okay. Please don't delete it. Green glowing planet. Okay. Save. Thank you for the info, Commander 07. They are a bit different from each other. Thing is, the laptop is not available anywhere for now. Oh my god. Because I ordered the April model. The April model will be almost the latest. They are all a bit different from each other. I saw one in I think Riddick or something like that, which is a green color. I mean, it has a stripe of green color around the planet. No, go too low. It have a stripe, green color stripes around the planet, and I took one pictures. I think I did discover that systems. I think I discovered that neutron stars. Let me check the picture and I'm gonna show it to you guys. Alright, there we go. Open original. Okay, this is the one I took. This is a neutron stars, which I found yesterday in a nebula. That's why the environment, you can see this nebula is green color, and it has some kind of light, purple and blue light coming out from the green colors. It looks pretty cool. It's at about 1,500 LY away from Sagittarius A. Then I took this picture. The neutron star is in the nebula, which is pretty cool. Yeah, looks sick. Okay, the system has a Bell Moloch. Okay, let me bookmark it as well. Hang on. Oh my god, I'm getting distracted. Hang on. D6-9. Okay. Dash 9. There we go. This one should be near as well. Oh, 7,000 as well. We can actually jump around here. Where was the first smoke mark? Okay. Yep, it's quite near. We can actually stop by here with the carrier, and then jump here with the ships. And add to favorite. I'm not going to share this with the squadrons for this one. This is the Bell Moloch. No, don't worry. I was distracted. I mean, I was distracted by you, which is a good thing. And I'm actually racing with my own carrier. I want to reach my carrier before my carrier reach, but I was distracted. But it's fine, which is a good thing that I have much things to visit later. Okay, now how is my carrier? One thing good about the race is that my carrier, I mean, I'm able to pick at the, oh my god, 6 more minutes. 6 more minutes with 6 jump. 1 minute per jump. Read up bookmarks the other one. Read up bookmarks the other one. I'm sorry, Commander Orange Phoenix. Can I name you? I mean, I call you Commander Orange as well, or you prefer Commander Phoenix? Grief your OJ303. That is another NSP system with real Molochs highly recommended. Oh, okay. So you were recommended this one instead of the one that you were sending previously. Ah, overpowered, OP. Okay, OP, Commander OP. So you recommended me to go. No, Starkiller is well, name is fine because everyone has his own name. So you recommended me to go here instead of one that you sent me previously, which this is nearer, and it has a nebula nearby. Okay. No, I just plotted them. I should just. What did I do? Okay, this thing again. Belmolox. Thanks again, Commander OB. OP, overpower. Normally we call OP is overpower. Okay. I think my carrier is going to win again this round. I recommend both that they are both on route. Oh, if they are both on routes, okay. The second one that you recommend me is a little bit far, just a little bit far away from where we are routing on. But the first two destination you are recommended is quite near with each other. My God, my tongue. I need to get something to drink already soon. Which is good thing because I don't know anything about these places. I did saw EDSM. EDSM did recommend us some POI, I mean point of interest, to visit if like you are using that route, but I haven't checked. Oh, Water World! Hey, money! Should I go and scan it? There we go, one Water World. And the second is not a Water World. This one is not a Water World. Okay, let's check the Water World. How far is that? This is Terraforming Water World, or Terra Stealth Water World. This is not. That's the only Water World. Ice World. 1000 LS. Let's go then. I'm gonna carve my name on it. Am I? Let's double check it. Yep, no names. Gonna carve my name on the Water World. Carrier tutut already. Yeah, I lose this one again. That is my Xbox scam text from 14 years ago. As far as I'm concerned, Starkiller I spell correctly and the rest of the word spells wrong. I would say, Commander OP, I would say, it's my name. I wanted it to spell however I want. If you agree with me, well, it's my name. I wanted to spell whatever, is it? Even my last exile, I can put like LASC exile or LASG Lux exile or LUST exile. Who cares, right? It's a name. You can actually put whatever. My Gamma text ID is more unique. Yep. Mr. Coconut. But there is a lot of Mr. Coconut already, right? In the
The coconut nut is a giant nut. If you eat too much, you get very fat. Now, the coconut nut is a big, big nut, but this delicious nut is not a nut.
But there is a quite a lot of. Oh my God, I'm overshooting. There's quite a lot of Mr. Coconut out there as well, though. So it's not quite unique. You might want to put something much unique. Something I don't know. Even my last XL was a lot. This thing as well. Quite a lot as well. What a world! Money. Seven. Why you charge so slow? Okay. 6 should be enough. Like how you figured it out, Mr. Coconut? Carrier jumping, dude. Yeah, I'm slow because I went to scan this all these boys for money and for the name and creating the history. 1 more percent. Good boy. Good job. I need like 4 more jumps. Oh my God, I'm late. Yep, I received it already. Carry jump complete. I still have 5 minutes cooldown though. I mean, I still need to wait for 5 minutes until I can make another jump though. Right? Okay. Take your time, Star Killer, and enjoy your meal later. Glad you're here again. It's been like 2 weeks you have been missing. You went to vacations. The channel needs you. You are one of my best moderator because I only have 2 best moderator. well, you guys are the best. What do we have? We don't have any good. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. My carry is already raiding there for me. Oh my God. Jump! 3 more jumps. You are not going anywhere, Mr. Coconut. I eat kai fan. I eat food, I'll be right back. Oh, okay. Huh? Now only you eat dinner. I already have my dinner. Why so late only you have dinner? Oh my God. Anyway, if any one of you doesn't know, yeah, he's my nephew. Mr. Coconut, my nephew. No lah, what? No. Baba sit flight and got food. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay lah, you should eat more because you're too slim. Like bones only. You're like bones. Okay, another jump. I think 2 more jump. Yep, 2 more jump until I reach my carrier, and then I can set another jump. By the way, if you haven't been sitting in Asia, Malaysia before, I would recommend you to try the food on the flight. Because if you are ordering the pre-flight tickets with the meal on the flight, I would recommend you to go and try it, and then when you're able to land in Malaysia, when you have that chance to land in Malaysia and try the same food, then you will never going back to the flight and eat that food. Like, whoa! Is that it? Like, whoa! This is not a light wool. It's rocky ice wool. It's a rocky ice wool. Nope, I don't think it's a light wool. It's all the rocky ice. Rocky ice. Rocky ice. But light wool is just one little tip beside the... Oh, fuck it. I don't think it is a light wool. Okay, go back to the flight meal, right? If you have a chance to try that, go and try it. And then after you try that, and if you have a chance to land on Malaysia, you order the same type of food, the same name of the food. Like let's say the flight will offer you a nasi lemak. We call that nasi lemak in Malaysia, and which is, oh my god, right in the middle. And when you reach Malaysia, when you land on Malaysia, when you reach Malaysia, you would want to order another nasi lemak and try it. Then you will never ever going to have wanted to eat the nasi lemak on the flight anymore. If you understand what I mean. Okay, those are icy wool. Those are not. Those are not light wool. Which means the flight meal is totally no good. No taste. I don't like it. Because the street food in Malaysia is quite nice. So if you have a chance to come to Malaysia, I would definitely recommend that you come to Malaysia and eat whatever you've never seen before. I'm not including Sabah and Sarawak as though. I'm not including Sabah and Sarawak though, because Sabah and Sarawak, I'm not familiar with Sabah and Sarawak, first thing. Second thing is that there is some more weird food in Sabah and Sarawak that which I doesn't eat. So I don't want to recommend that. I don't want to recommend the wrong foods for you. Carry jump. Okay, I can do a few more jumps before I go and refill. I need to refill my these things. 500 LY. This is 600. 606. Five 7 551 515 508 499. Any better than 499, please? Okay. Whew. Next jump for the carrier. My God, when will I find the route for the carrier planner though? My God. But manual jump is not really that bad. I mean, I'm able to select the best for myself. So yeah, doing manual jumps here right now. There we go. 7 jumps. Now I'm going to be faster than you. Have you used Smash for plotting? Yes, I did. But what happened is that because I'm using TeamViewer to remote my PC at home to jump, so happens to I click the wrong spot, because TeamViewer is quite hard to control sometimes. I accidentally click the wrong spot and jump onto the wrong place, and my route is all gone. I did record in Google Sheet, like where did I jump. So the halfway when I jumps from Sagittarius A, and I click on the wrong place. I click on the wrong spot. That's why it goes haywire. It went off course. So I try to find the systems that I'm going to jump again on the same this thing, the plot, the carrier flick carrier plotter, and it couldn't find the systems.
Fuel scooping complete.
It couldn't find the systems. I did yep, GG Hennessy. Welcome back, Hennessy. So I have to every time manually select the 500 LY system to jump to, which is a damn pain in the ass, but well, I guess there is some point I might able to find the system that I want to jump in some point. There is a lot of system that is being discovered for this route, so yeah. I'm thirsty. I want to buy something to drink. Oh my god. Do I still have water? No, I don't have water. There we go. Another jump. 6 more jump. Let's see who is faster. Hey. Okay, system scan complete. Thank you to the system because they only have 2 bodies and 1 bodies. So it's gonna save a lot of time for me to scan. And I can win the carrier. Oops. Why is it still hot? My god. I thought it's already left the sun systems. I pressed too fast though. Three, two, one. There we go. Want me to jump more? I think 3 more jumps? 4 more jumps? Oh! There is a ridge off just right beside the sun.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
Okay, 4 more jumps. Then do a quick refill and jump.
Fuel scooping complete.
Go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Stop. Leave. Yep. Right in time. The TTS is not working. By the way, I got problem because I'm using TeamViewer to remote jump my ship, to remote jump my FC. So what happens is when I try to copy and paste the route, right, I accidentally pressed the systems right beside of that, so I missed the route. That what I was trying to explain and you were not here. What system do we have? Gas Giant, not interested. Rocky Ice, no, not interested. Let's go, keep going. By using TeamViewer to remote jump your carrier, it's one thing good, but I don't recommend using TeamViewer. One thing good about can replot, yes, can replot, but the thing I can't find the systems. I will show you again. Hang on, let me finish the jump and show you again. I'll show you again. Just now I already showed on the screens. So the plotter doesn't recognize my my these things, my system, the system I was on, because how do the plotter recognize me is that they actually those places are already plotted by someone, already mapped by someone.
System scan complete.
So this is non-map system. That's why the plotter doesn't recognize my systems. One more jump. Yep, after this jump, one more jump. I win! Let me finish the jump, one more jump. Too many systems out here, which is... a lot of them haven't been discovered by a lot of people.
Fuel scooping.
14. Nope, all the small were not interested. One more jump. I win! If I don't need to scan anything, it should be very easy to win then. You mean you copy the system from the route list, it doesn't appear in the galaxy maps in the game? Yes! Not in the game. I copied the system that I want to jump into the plotter. That plotter doesn't recognize that system, it doesn't show up. Hang on, I'm there, so I'm gonna show you in a minute after I jump into my carrier position. Do we have something gas giant? Okay, fine. My carrier. Oh! They have a landed plane here. I guess these might be recognized. Yeah, I did try. I did try the other nearby system. It couldn't find. I tried 3 or 4 times, so might as well just use the time to. Might as well just use the time to menu jump. And what I was thinking. Let me jump inside first. My FC is going to come, and then if any of you haven't seen the carrier arrival scene, here's the chance for you to see. Carrier arriving soon. Dude, why are you so fast? Oh my god. A slingshot. No! Okay, great. The fuck? Right, great. I did reach at time. 3 km is the best. Is the best position to see it. And if you get too near, it is going to create a barrier for you to push your ship out of the FC site. There we go. Alright, and we go on camera mode. No, nothing. Oh, he's coming out. Is it? No? No, not yet. Okay. What happened is that I go to the plotter. Carrier plotter. I went to the plotter, and then I key in the system I was in, which is plotter. I'm at DRYAU. Come on, DRYAU, AOWSY, VW-S, C17. Dash 123. Look at that. It doesn't show up. But if I wanted to jump around here, that is going to cost me another jump, another 15-minute wait. Right? So I might as well just jump 500 LY around there. I might as well just choose to manual jump though. Dude, I thought I stopped it. I thought I stopped my ships. Yeah, maybe I'm going to find a shorter system that is available. Is available on the next route because I have 5 minutes cooldowns to use to jump. How long it takes? How long does it take? Okay, 3 more minutes. Not even locked down. I think it's a good time for me to find a route. Okay, so 500 LY, 250, 300, 375, 379, 491. Okay, we start here. And let's try to find one around here. DRYAU, AOWSY, EG-Y, E7, 9, 2, 3. Okay, it is not available. EG7927 maybe. We try here. Let me try this one. ERYAU, AOWSY, EG-Y, E7927, which is 541, which is cannot. And OG! Oh my god, I got it right again! OG! Thank you, OG! Good day, FT! 07 Commander, welcome, 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 Raiders! Thanks again, OG! Oh my god, you always so supportive and you rate me like, my god. Thanks for the follower, Dozian. 07. Good evening, Major Trubulak. Major Turbolak. Wow, Turbolak. 07 Commander Fatmar NK. And yep, 07 Commanders, 07 Raiders. Welcome. We are actually on the way back to the bubble, which we are actually halfway there. And if you doesn't know me, whoever doesn't know me, I am from Malaysia. Our groups for Elite Dangerous, our squadron Elite Dangerous, consists of Malaysian and Singaporeans. And the name. Thanks for the follow, Real Bandev. Thank you. Hey OC, how's things going? 07 OC. And the name of our squadron is Casual Stroke. Can I see that? Yep, the squadrons. We have squadrons, and every one of us quite have a carrier myself, and I have a carrier myself as well. And it is jumping. I think it's reaching. My carrier is coming soon. Yeah, where did I stop? Oh my god, OG, you made me so nervous again. Oh my god, I'm sorry. And because I am Malaysian, you can actually hear that my accent is. There we go. Let's check it out first. There we go, carrier.
Carrier jump complete.
OP.
Stand by while
Thank you. Thanks for the support, OG and OP. There we go. Introducing my carrier, IJN Sylvana Class FC VNN and XL. There we go. This is my it's quite new. This guy is quite new.
Welcome to a carrier, Commander.
I know. I saw it. Thank you. And where did I stop? Stop. Why can't I control my... Okay, now I can.
Clearance granted. Move directly to your allocated path.
Where did I stop? Okay, our squadron, and we have a system in Warsaw, which is we apply from AFTAP to own that system's Warsaw. And we are a supportive communities, and OG know well about Malaysia and Singapore, right? So yeah, we are trying to help newbie. If any of the newbies join us, we're definitely gonna landing pad, landing gear.
Please deploy your landing gear, Commander.
Thank you.
Landing gear deployed.
And there we go. My carrier is here. You suffer from fear.
Contact confirmed. Clamps engaged. All
And
systems are available.
what happening now is that we are trying to plot. We are trying to plot a route back to the bubble, and the systems couldn't recognize where we are now. So I'm trying to find one place that is about 500 LY away that the plotter able to recognize us. Like I will show you what happenings is. Let's say I'm going like 500 LY around here. Okay, so around 500 LY. Okay, let's pick this one. This is the LXU, and we go to the plotter. These systems, we try to key in DRYAU, AO, AOWSY, LX-U, D2, 6531, which the plotter doesn't recognize this system because no one mapped this system before. Oh, I actually did talk about food. Okay, OG, try to you can let me ask you these questions. Have you tried Malaysian's flight meal before? That means when you board into a plane, a flight, coming to Malaysia, they will recommend you some things like Malaysia's food, like nasi lemak. That was what what I was talking about. Malaysia's food. If you try the flight meal before, like example a nasi lemak, you add that, and when you land in Malaysia, you eat the original nasi lemak on the land. You would not want to eat the nasi lemak on the flight anymore. Do you agree with me, OG? And OP, you came to Malaysia before as well? Yeah, man. Never try flight food. Instead, I might quite try it like 26. Oh my god. DR. Yep, never tried the flight food. Flight food is definitely uncomparable. LX-U D2 dash copy. Let's try 26. If you are able to find 26, too far away. Okay. Let's try 211. Let's try 211. Try 211. It's still not within 100. Not within 500. Actually, Malaysian airline food was bad, but better than most. Thank you very much. I know you did try to cover Malaysian's airline food as for a little bit. Thank you very much as a Malaysian, but it's really bad. But I was brought up by Abu Dhabi. There was authentic Malaysian foods and Wales, many other cultures. Oh, I see. I had several Malaysian crew members on one of my ships. They were crane operators. Crane operators. Where are they came from? They are from Malaysia or they are going to Malaysia? Okay, let's keep trying. They are going to Malaysia or they came from Malaysia? See, 842. 842. 842. Okay, 494. Let's pick this one then. Great. Yes, they were from Malaysia. Oh, okay, so they are going to Australia? They are heading to Australia? Let me make a jump on that place. It's times after this jump, it's time for me to. Okay, that's the place. At least it recognizes. Malaysians, especially, okay, we have a northern part and north and southern part of Malaysia, and we have eastern part of Malaysia and western part of Malaysia. I am living in the western part of Malaysia. Okay, since we are waiting for the jumps, might as well I show you the map of Malaysia. Let's try to show everyone the map for Malaysia. Hang on, this is from Google. Okay, this is Mr. Google Map, and this is part of Malaysia. If you can see, I live here. If you can find my house, you can stalk me. I will allow you to stalk me if you can find my house there. Anyway, this is the western part of Malaysia. This is the northern part of Malaysia. I would say this is the northern part of Malaysia. This is the southern part of Malaysia, which is include Singapore. This site is we call that the eastern part of Malaysia. And Mr. Coconut is somewhere around here, because his father is working here. His father is which is my brother, is the branch manager of one of the Sabah branch of one of the company. But anyway, let's talk about what happenings in the western parts of Malaysia. And if you've been to Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur is our capital city, and most of us and myself is actually from Perak, if you can see here, which is the northern part of Malaysia. Northern part of Malaysia, we had more kind of like a heavier taster or heavier. Okay, the food we have those. If a salty food, will be more salty. If it's a sweet food, if it more, how do we call that? If it's a sweeter food, it would be more sweet. If it's saltier, it would be more salt. More heavier in taste. We call that maybe more heavier in taste. And the southern part of Malaysia, stronger flavor. Yes, thank you very much, OP. And the southern part of Malaysia have a lighter flavor. So if you come to the Kuala Lumpur, it's considered a middle part, which because of it's a capital city, we mix every kind of food here. My Malaysian comrade from Miri. Miri is here, one part of here. There we go, Miri. Is Sarawak is one part of Malaysia as well. Oh, so these guys actually came from Sarawak to the western parts of the east western part of Malaysia. They're from here to here, or they're coming here from here. Yep. That is one part of Malaysia, which is Sabah and Sarawak. It has more green. Yep, they have more greens, and to travel between the western and eastern part of Malaysia, we just need our ID. Which, if you are non-Malaysian, you will need your passport. So that is it. If you want to try a more heavier flavor, the stronger flavor, you might want to go the northern part of Malaysia, which is OG talked about that before in Penang. If you recognize Penang, which is here, is one island. This one island, which has a lot of nice food. Like, oh my god, it's a food heaven. And they have the cheapest food there. In Kuala Lumpur, in the centers in the capital cities of Malaysia. Oh. Yeah, it's a food heaven. I've also worked in Songkla in Thailand. The oil field in Kelantan was joined in Thai Malaysia one. Oh, yep, the seafood definitely OG. Where is Songkla though? Songkla in Thailand, in Kelantan. Yep, Kelantan here. So it is around here to share. I'm sorry. The Kelantan and the oil field is shared around here, right? Oh, Songkla. Okay, Songkla in Kelantan. So the oil field is around here. I see.
Attention. A hyperspace jump has been
I've been in Thailand for a few times, but
in this system prior to the carrier's
Parka, Parka. Where is Parka? I'm sorry. Can we find Parka? Parka. Sorry. Park. Oh, Terengganu. There we go. Yep, Kelantan Terengganu is all around here, but this small part we call it Terengganu. Kelantan is a bit upper part, but mostly this huge part we just call it the Terengganu. we just call it Kelantan. This is Parka. Which you been here before? This is it, Parka Inn. Parka Kampong Nyo. I've never been here before, but I want to confess myself. Can I? I've been in commission a power plant. Oh, so in Parka, that was here. All right. I want to confess something myself. I actually been here around here before. Actually, this route right along the shores is a highway. I've been here before. Around here, I am not sure where I am. I'm sorry to say that I tried Pasir Gudang in JB. Yep, I tried turtle egg before. I'm sorry. I know it's underprotected. I know it's. I am sorry, but I didn't know that was. But that was a long time ago, and I'm never going to try it again. And yep, that was my confession. I'm sorry. Okay, Johor is here. Pasir Gudang is kind of like near the edge of these things already. This is Pasir Gudang in Johor, and very near you can actually see Singapore from here at near the sea. You kill, not me. Someone cook it, so I just add it, and that's it. I'm sorry. I did confess myself. I did already confess my sin. I'm sorry. And there we go.
jump sequence is underway.
So there is a big highway from our capital cities all the way down to Johor, which is going to take you 6 hours. And if you wanted to take a ride, the 6 hour ride to Johor is quite recommended because Johor is one of the very developed state as well. And Johor has a lot of Hokkien food because Johor has a lot of Hokkien people. Hokkien food is quite. What is their favorites? One of it is bak kut teh. You guys have anyone heard about bak kut teh? Okay, I will type it out. BASKUTTEH. Have anyone heard about bak kut teh? OG was the YSL power service plant near the BP Petronas facilities. Oh, YTL, Yeo Tiong Lee. I know that company is quite a big company. Yep. YTL is the Yeo Tiong Lee, right? But let's come back to the question. Anyone knows about bak kut teh? I met the old man. Whoa, you did? Yeo Tiong Lee, Mr. Yeo? I heard. I never worked under him before, but he is. I heard that he is quite. He's a very good man. He's a very good man. Yep, he's a very good man, and everyone work under him is their worker is quite good. I mean, they have a good facility. They have a good benefits under the company. Okay, let me show you what is bak kut teh. Bak kut teh Wikipedia. Wow, they have a Wikipedia. Okay, this is bak kut teh with rice, and then there is a soup, a soup with the meat and bone inside. They have a different flavor depending on where do you eat the bak kut teh. Some of them, I went to his private island in West Malaysia. Where is it? Can you show us where is the private island? I never been there before. YTL private island. Oh, it really is. My God. Bangkok. Oh, it is at Bangkok. This is their private island, Bangkok Lao Resort, which is under Yeo Tiong Lee's. Wow. Is this one? There's the last oil jetty there. There's never Bangkok Lao. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I'm talking about. The Bangkok Lao Resort. Oh, this is Yeo Tiong Lee. Oh, nice. I never been here. My God. Yep, YTL hotels. Yeo Tiong Lee hotels. I see. YTL luxury resorts. My God, it looks so nice. The villas. Oh my God, it looks so nice. I mean, dude, you must be so lucky to like. But like so many years ago, is it still looks like this? I mean, that time is it looks like this? Hang on, I forgot to plot the systems. Washoe. 2005. Oh, you're in the 20s. I think might not be that great. Not this good looking before, but I think it's still very cool. It's still very cool like so many years ago. Do you mind to tell us how old are you right now, though? OG. That was in the 90s. That means 30 years ago? Around 30 years ago. But DP Cap, do you mind to show us where was the jetty? You mean it's near the private island as well? The oil jetty there? Oh my God, I'm sorry, man. No, that doesn't mean you're back, man. I was just asking how old how old are you right now? I mean, no, I.
The coconut nut is a giant nut. If you eat too much,
Very
you get
soft.
very fat now. The coconut nut is a big nut, but it's delicious nut. It's
Malaysia.
not a nut.
It was very salt. I think most of the jetty is around here, right? The oil jetty, something like that, is around here, which is from Malacca down to Johor. Or you mean if the Langkawi is here just now, the Bangkok Laut is around here, I think. It should be near here? I don't know. Should be near here, maybe. I don't know where is the oil jetty. Let me search around it. Malaysian oil jetty. Oh, we actually has it. Oh, we actually have it. Look at that. Malaysian oil jetty map. Look at this. Here's the oil jetty. Thanks for the redeem. I like that part though. I like that song. This is one. If you talk about that one near Langkawi, might be this one, the oil jetty. I think this one could be this one. Oh, very south. This is not oil jetty. This is a 7-Eleven. Oh my God. I love how the ED stream goes around 50 to 20 minutes and how lovely Malaysia is. Oh my god. Okay, look at Barca. I mean, since we are waiting for the jump though, we are in ED basically, but we are waiting for the jump for 15 minutes. I mean, why not, right?
Attention.
I'm sorry, let's go back to Bakar. Okay, Bakar.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Bakar, do you have a jetty here? Bakar oil jetty. Okay, Terengganu Oil Crude Terminal. Could be here. The jetty puts CAS or the Terengganu Crude Oil Terminal, TCOT. This is Bakar. Oh, okay, so it's around here. Wait, but we were talking about the resorts, right? There was Pangkor Laut. Oh, it's the opposite of the Bakar, I see. It's a different place for the resorts that OG was talking about. It's actually a different place. This is the private island of... Is it near Penang? Where is Penang? Here is Penang. Okay, this is Penang. Oh, so this Pangkor resort is the private island of YTL. Like, oh my god.
Carrier jump complete. Please stand by.
We still
while
need to wait for
final
5 minutes. Like, oh my god. Yep, Pangkor Lao resort. This is the private island. The YTL private island. Hi Hon! How are you? Hon? 07. Oh my god, do you still have the VIP card? Can I have it? Yes, it should be around there because YTL has a lot of project in Malaysia. He is very famous. Mr. Yeo is very famous. We were, by the way, how we're talking about the Malaysia's places, which OG and DP Caps been here before. They have been working here. They have been in Malaysia for a few years because we were talking about Malaysia. I'm the Malaysians. And while we're waiting for the carrier to jump, which each jump is going to need like 15 minutes, that's why we are talking about something else. If you would like to know about Malaysian, you could ask any question about it. I bet OG and TP can answer you as well. Trust me, they all, especially OG's been here for like 15. Did you came here for like, you stay here for 15 years or something? OG? If how many years you been here? Oh, not you. How? I thought you are been in Singapore and Malaysia, both of them like so many. Just remember, I forgot. How many years was that? Oh my god! I was wrong about 15 years. My bad. Sorry, sir. 23 years. So he's basically a quarter of Malaysian. OG, you are accepted as a quarter of Malaysian. If I am the government, I would give you the Malaysian permanent residence. The ID from Malaysians. Yeah, I'm local. Okay, you are Malaysian. I can agree with that because you know so well in Malaysia as well already. But have you ever thought of like, I know you've been here for like 23 years. Have you thought of like, saya boleh cakap Melayu lah. I doubt. I doubt means I know. Have you? Okay, this is a bit of a private question. You can ignore my question. I mean, if you don't want to answer my question, you can ignore my question. Have you thought of wanted to stay in Malaysia, like to be permanent residents in here in Malaysia, maybe get married here or something, or continue your life here in Malaysia instead of like going to the other country or something? That was my question. I never lived in like either Malaysia or Singapore, but my work on a ship captain frequently took me there. Oh, Brunei was a nice place though. Yep, in the 90s was fantastic. Yes, because we had a lot of in Malaysia in the 90s we have a lot of investment from Western country, which is like US, UK. You left in the millennium, near millennium. We had a lot of Western country investment here, but they left us because the government change, which I don't want to talk about it because it's going to be make the whole stream set. I saw Labuan in 1983 and again in 2012. What a change! Yep, you definitely got to see the change. I mean, man, I was born in 1980s, and I mean, even myself was like changed a lot, right? But there is a lot of change from 80s to 20s from the millenniums. The millennium changed a lot of things, but the government never changed. But well, again, we will try not to talk about it because a lot of stuff sorry there. Let's try to make another jump before we continue that. EOS OC. There we go. So this is Aussie, Australia. Aussie, Australia. Okay, we did another jump. It's done. Let me check this into the... Okay, check it in. What was that? Mr. Coconut, what was that you're sending to me? Some pornographic? Okay, I'm back. A hotel I visited in Labuan. To be honest, I've never been to Labuan before. Considered haunted in 2012. Oh, you mean Labuan was... I mean, that hotel is practically abandoned? Hang on. Hotel in Labuan. Haunted. Oh my god, it really exists? A haunted haunted hotel in Labuan. No, let's say abandoned hotel in Labuan. Oh, so this is the place in OYO. This is... I think they refurbished it already. Or that. Because down in Victoria, Hotel Labuan, it was abandoned down at Victoria. Down at Victoria. Or the name of the hotels means the name Victoria Labuan. Oh, this is Victoria. Okay. This is Victoria. It might have been demolished. Yeah, it might be demolished or actually a lot of places in Malaysia they refurbish it so that they utilize the building either by demolishing, rebuild a new one, or yeah, if it's close to the seafront in the center of the town. Yep, that's the one, Victoria. You were right. Labuan Marine. Oh, so because these lines you can see here is those this is the pier, which is the terminal for the ships. I think that is why you always been here, right, DP Cap? Because the ships actually came here from a lot of places, like they go to Malacca. Malacca is one of these things as well. Robert Terminal, your butt. BC Ferry is a hydrofuel. Yeah. Where was this? Oh, Labuan was actually Sabah. Oh, part of Sabah. I see. This is part of where Mr. Coconut here right now. Oh, and travel to Brunei. Yep, that is the ship route. I think just now I see to Brunei. Brunei is around here. This is Brunei. Where was Brunei? Victoria to Brunei. Okay, Brunei is around here. Here is parts of Brunei as well. There is a ship here. Bandar Seri Begawan. Yes. Bandar Seri Begawan. Here is it. The pier is around here. One of a million chance to find you, right? So the pier is around here. I think your ship is sailing around Labuan's in here. This is the pier point. Or there is points going through the the riverway. There's one point going through the riverway to Bandar Seri Begawan. Okay, I think this whole part is considered Bandar Seri Begawan. This whole part. Hey, Dynamite! How's things going? I apologize because suddenly on that day the internet hates me. I hope the journey to Secretariat went well. Nice to see you again. Nice to see you again. Don't worry about the internet disappearing and any things, but yesterday we did a great explorations in Secretariat A. And now we actually on the way back from Secretariat A to the bubble. We are already almost halfway, almost. We are not even out the second sectors, but well, it's not far away. 18 KLY. So we are going to take our times and we are plan to make it there about like maybe tomorrow or something like that. Hopefully. And nice to see you again, man. Nice to see you again, Dynamite. And don't worry about that day. Don't worry about that day. I'm happy that you actually joined my stream. About DP caps that the hydrofoil used to go to the right of the river terminal. Ah, okay. So where was it? It was Brunei. Okay, this is the water terminal, the river terminal. So it's around here maybe. Ah, I think this is the thing. Yep. No, it's a bridge. It is a bridge. They built a very long bridge here. Oh my god! Look at that. So it should be around here, right? No, this is an island. It doesn't show the hydrofoil though. Experience. Hopefully, when you have a better FSD, I will do the same trips, space trips. It's a trips. It's the happy trips. Any trips that you would like to go, but wait. You are new, right? Have you joined our Discord in our Casual Stroke Discord on these things? Because when we reach back at the bubble, we are going to there is one new guys that actually wanted to sign up to join us to do some explorations, maybe bounty hunting and these things. So you can actually come join us as well. Yep, thank you, Starkiller. Thank you very much. In Bandar Seri Begawan, the terminal was close to the city center. It was 1983. A lot had changed since then. Yep, but I never been to Brunei. One thing that is considered, I don't know, is considered good or bad about Brunei. One thing about Brunei, don't worry about that, TNT. And the one that Starkiller sent to you is the one that I have, which is my streams Discord. You can actually talk there as well. There's less people there, so you don't need to be shy. You can actually drop me a PM as well if you're really shy. When you get back to the bubble, you are helping me single-handedly winning the war against the enemies of media. Yes, OG, we are going to help you. I might bring a big team maybe. There is a lot of thing happening in the bubbles. That's why we wanted to rush back as soon as possible. One thing happening is, okay, OG having a war which need our help in the bubble. That is a conflict happenings in our bubble as well. Wow, who is that? Oh, that's our jump point. All right. that was a conflict happening in our place as well, which is I think now Hennessy's or YU is there. Hennessy and YU is there. This is the place which having a conflict. Leadership pack. I think we are going to have OG first because OG's one will be a bit late. If possible, I think Dynamite and the other new guys that wanted to join us, we can actually go there and do some CZIC. Maybe we can do a low end CZIC so that you guys can experience the CZIC, earn some money, and we can actually protect you for that. Like Mr. Coconut, you better go and engineer your weapons. And in Leisure Pack as well, we're having a conflict there. This is our control system as well. It's quite near Washoe, I think. Yep, it's quite near Washoe. It's one of our control systems. So, yep, you're gonna go speed. You can actually jump yourself back though. But anyway, there's a lot of things happening in the bubble. So please stay tuned when we back into the bubble. While waiting again, 5 more minutes until the lockdown. Have you guys seen Dynamite? Have you guys seen the carrier jumpings? I will show you. Let me show you the carrier jumpings. It's features that is very cool features which you really want to watch. 5 more minutes. I need to run. And by 2 minutes I will be in the lockdown. My god, my mod is cool. I like my mod, but they couldn't buy me a drink, so I need to go buy a drink. 5 more minutes. 113 jump. You can jump. Okay, this is my carrier, the internal carrier, Dynamite. And this is the commander deck, which they updated for the update 12. You can actually do the managements, the carrier managements in your. This is the commander deck, the commander sit, which only I can sit. Hey. Anyway, the update 12 give you an update for like doing the. I thought we can press here. Click carrier departs and please hit to the commander deck. I am. It cannot click already. What the hell? I thought it can. There's something I can press E to manage the systems. Oh, I need to stand up. No? Did they disable it? Oh, there you go. The E wasn't right. The E wasn't right at the panel. You need to move around. Yep. Now you see the carrier management. Yep, maybe got bug. There you go, now you can. So that was update 12. That we can actually do things here, do shits here. And 3 more minutes until the jump. If we have a lockdown, and you can see the countdown here. That's cool, I really need to get the OCs and the Horizon in a moment. Hopefully you get a joystick first. Yep, I totally agree for getting a joystick, although I'm not using a joystick. Although I'm not using a joystick, but it's definitely cool using a joystick. Because I saw a lot of people actually using a joystick and enjoying using the joysticks. Alright, Hon.
Carrier is now under pre-flight lockdown. All services have been suspended.
There we go. Let's do a showcase to the new people. What is the carrier jump? How does the carrier jump looks like? Oh, by the way, my buddy got one. He's loving it. Yeah, man, totally loving it. Carrier can do a lot of shit, and you can keep a lot all your shits inside, and you can just go into your carrier, park there, and pull out your exploring ship if you want to do explorations, and go there and pull out your mining ship if you want to do mining, and your battleship if you want to do battle. Yeah, you can store your ships. You can store your shit. You can store your ship. Okay? I wasn't talking about shit, I was talking about ship. You misunderstood. I mean you hear it wrongly. I was talking about ship. Not shit. How many of you heard I said shit or ship? 2021 and 2022. What do you mean 2021 and 2022? What do you mean 2021 and 2022? By the way, TP caps, one thing we in nouns in Brunei, right? The people in Brunei actually cross country came to Malaysia to watch movies. Get your shit together. Yep, get your ship together. I know, right? I know, right? Get your ship together. Oh, by the way, one of my mod Starkiller, right? Just now, he is going to be the artist for my emote. Hopefully, he is going to get his laptop soon, and he's going to up the emotes for every one of you. I'm sorry for me don't have an emote for the affiliate. Really shy. Okay. Yep. When you get your laptop, and he is the. Let me introduce you, Starkiller. She's my mod and my artist, emote artist. Okay, jumping. Let's watch.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, chat. My God, where does this light came from? That's how I like it. Wow, we are right in front of a nebula. Oh no, that was the sun. I was being cheated. Hello, Starkiller. Good to have healthy ships.
Carrier jump complete. Stand by for final check.
Oh my God, you guys. I mean, ships, not shit. Get loud, Dim. I mean ships. Okay, it's a ship. Don't bully me with shit, okay?
Imagine being the
We are basically all talking shit here, right? I mean, talking ship here, right? And Starkiller is going to join us soon as well in Elite Dangerous. Repza! We are in Odyssey, that's why we are walking. This is Elite Dangerous Odyssey. You can see my avatar. There we go. How did you... Because of the control key is... Oh my God. There we go. This is my avatar. And my Dominator. Oops. Okay. This is Odyssey. One foot in front of the other. One foot in front of the other. So you need to have Odyssey before you are able to drop down from the ships and go into the carrier. Or the planet or stations. There we go. Let's go up. Did you... Oh, Repza, did you miss the jump, the carrier jump just now? It was really cool. You have to watch it, man. Yep, Starkiller, don't worry about it. School and real life is most important and more important. Yep, it's more important, and I take your time, take your sweet times for it before you would like to going to coming joining us into the game. And there we go. There we go. One more minutes. Let's go to the next point first. The next point would be EOS, AOW, CRN. There we go. Next jump. Oh, I'm out of fuel. Yep, I remember. I'm out of fuel. So what I need to do is to change into my cutter. Have I sold my systems catastrophics? I bought this ship today. Seems good for combat. I bought this ship today, or you bought this ship today, or shit today. Ed carry and my ship's hull is taking hit damage. Ed carry? What do you mean? Ed carry and your ship hull is taking the hit damage? Oh my god. Selling. Look at that, a 2.8 million, another 2.8 million. Yep. English is definitely confusing. Congratulations, I earned more first discover bonus. Thank you very much. The inventory, transfer my tritiums. Only left 8,000 tritiums, but it's more than enough to go back to the bubble. Talk Cantonese better. No one understand you in this Cantonese. Anyone else than Coconut understand Cantonese? Cantonese is actually my mother tongue. Honestly. There we go. 730. Let's donate this into the carrier.
Maximum capacity.
Tritiums 644. Okay, great. Confirm deposit and plot the route for the next jump. Anyway, I have been streaming for 2 hours and 18 minutes. I haven't drank anything because I'm out of drinks here. And my stream is going to end soon in about a few minutes. I would like to oh, Cantonese. I'm more Cantonese. Cantonese. OP. Do you I would like to take a suggestions for anyone we would like to rate? Anyone have a suggestions of rating anyone? I really need to go to get something to drink. I don't want to leave you guys here because I got rated by two group, which I was, oh my god, this today is a very good day. I mean, I got rated by Symphonix. I rate Coconut's bully. And then I got rated by OG. Oh my god, thanks to you guys. And let's spread the love to the other streamers. So any one that you guys want to suggest me to rate? There's a few more minutes for until my my stream time. Actually, my stream times normally is 8:30 p.m., which is after my work, came home, ate my dinner, which is 8:30 in weekdays. On weekdays, 8:30 GMT plus 8 Malaysia time, which is Malaysia time, until 11 p.m. Malaysia times. But most of the time, I extend to 11:30 or maybe 12. It depends on viewers and the engagements. If there's more people asking questions or these things, a lot of viewers, I don't want to leave anyone because I love you guys, man. I mean, I definitely love you guys because you guys are very supportive, especially in the Elite Dangerous community. We actually you have two bigger elite streamers, Immolated Penguins and Psykit. Should we? Immolated Penguins and or should we go to Immolated Penguin or Psykit? Or actually, I see Dr. Death though. I don't know. I will take suggestions. We can vote. You can put a name there and we can vote. Since the jumpings are, I will keep jumpings in like a few more hours ahead. Hopefully we can reach tomorrow afternoon. Or Dr. Death, yes. That was what I was saying. So, anyone has any suggestions? Put a name. Immolated Penguin, Psykit, or Dr. Death. Come on, vote. We have 3. We have, let's do it again, Immolated Penguin or Psykit. We rate Psykit before though, or Dr. Death. Come on, please vote one of them. Let's go rate them. For me, for myself, right, I would really wanted to go to rate Dr. Death. Yep, I would really wanted to go Dr. Death because he has a lower wheel now. Of course, going to a bigger. I'm happy with Doctor. We are gonna have a watch. Yep, because he has a lower viewer. Of course, going for a higher viewer, I have a chance for gaining more viewer. But I myself, because myself is a small streamer and you guys are really supportive, so I wanted to support the smaller streamer as well. That's why. Let's go for Dr. Death, right? Before we end this, thank you very much for the Raider, OG, and Symphonix. Thanks again, OP, that I see you twice a row in like both in my streams. I'm still your big fans. I lurk a lot in your channel. Never to do it for lower count, great attitudes to have. Yes. We are starting the raid. Counting down. 16, 22. And thanks guys for supporting. And Dynamite and Razor, you both please wait for us to go back to Bubble before we can start helping you. And Starkillers, Coconut, thank yous for this.
Coconut nut is a giant nut. If you eat too much, you get very fat. Now the coconut nut is a big nut, but it's delicious nut.
It's not a nut. And thank you very much, guys. I'm gonna see you again. It's Saturday and Sunday allowed. I will stream. So thanks again for supportive. Be supportive and thanks again, guys. Thank you very much. Let's go raid Dr. Death.
Look at all these potential
Last
patients.
Exile. A dude. Good friend Last Exile. 07 everybody. 07, 07. Here we go. Here we go. Let me give you guys proper 07. Last Exile. How did it go? How was your carrier racing? Your fleet carrier racing. How'd that go? 07 everybody. Bed. And TNT Dynamite, like that name. Orange Phoenix, 07 to you. That also makes me realize that I'm lurking on myself now, because I was lurking in your stream, Last Exile.
And your patient.
Hey, thank you for
Let
the
me get
follow,
the witches.
Orange Phoenix. Greatly appreciate it. Right now, since you're all here and I'm headed back to the bubble, but I'm also very distracted by exobiology, which I just picked up that suit in
And your
Colonia,
patient.
and I did
Let me
find
get the witches.
that. What happened? I only got one notification. Like, my notifications are kind of broken.
And your patient. Let me get the liches.
Like, my activity feed is broken. I think it's racist. My activity feed is broken, but thank you to everybody who followed. Like, it's not telling me who you are. Wisebot's gonna tell me in about 10 minutes because it's slow. But yeah, I'm doing, I'm just like kind of messing around with exobiology on my way back to the bubble. And,
They will actually become an imp in real life. But maybe this isn't
Dynamite,
true.
Mr. Coconut,
What do you think?
thank you for your follows.
Lockdown begins in 5 minutes.
In case you were wondering, the voice you heard when you followed, that was made, an overlay, custom overlay made by the Voices Impressions man. So if you're in the market for getting custom voice acting work done, I recommend you go to Voices.
Sir, you got a war face? Ah!
Now I gotta do
That's
weird
a war
faces.
face. Now let me see your war face. Ah! Bullshit! You didn't convince me. Let me see your real war face. Ah! You don't scare me. Work on it.
Who's gonna go to war with someone who's just like... Oh, what's that? There it is. Why is it always chills? Because that's your life. Where the hell's my ship? I want off this crappy planet. Planet sucks. Get down here. Get down here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't land on me. What are you doing? Oh, 07. Okay. Oh. I love this livery, but it's too expensive. What livery? What are you talking about? This one? What I don't know what you're talking about. You're gonna have to tell me what livery or library or oh, the glowing purple? That was donated to me by our good friend here, Axan. Actually, it was his daughter who wanted me to have that skin. So they generously donated the funds for me to purchase this ship skin. I greatly appreciate it still, Axan. I'm never taking this skin off of my Anaconda. Never. Alright, let's get off of this planet because this planet sucks. Go to another place to try to find some exobiology somewhere else. Screw you guys. I'm going home. Oh, I can just probably hit the jump from here. Sweet. I don't like having to take off from planets, so if I can hit an actual FSD jump without having to leave the planet, kinda, I'll do it. Oh good, just finished the stream with double raid, thanks to the commanders, yep.